these two great men it commemorates. Over to you, Graham.
24 fences to be jumped, and starter captain Keith Brown calling them in. And that's it, they're under orders and they're away. Observe on the outside of run and skip, and very much as expected towards the first of the 24 fences. Run and skip leads from Bright Dream, Ardent Spy and Observe, leading 4 over, followed by the other 4 who are virtually line abreast, Castle Warden, Buckby. Then Contradeal, who if he's going to stamp his Gold Cup claim should surely win this off 10 stone. And Ryman Rees in the back marker. That's the skip, the second. That's the open ditch, the first of 4 open ditches they have to jump. And it's run and skip in the lead. From Bright Dream second and Ardent Spy third, and Observe in fourth. Observe quite strange form going down to the start, bucking and kicking on his way down. But these 4 are some 8 to 10 lengths clear of the next group of 4, who comprise Buckby, Contradeal, Castle Warden and Ryman Reason, and there are they. Buckby's yard won this race in 1983 with Leslie Ann. Of course, the great Barrow Hill lad won it a year later. Going down towards then the third, and run and skip in the lead. From Bright Dream second, Ardent Spy and Observe, a gap to Contradeal, then Buckby and Castle Warden. And Ryman Reason just last. Turn into the back straight, 7 to jump, then the field in Indian file. It's run and skip the leader. Run and skip from Bright Dream in second. Run and skip, Bright Dream, Ardent Spy, Observe, Contradeal, Buckby, Castle Warden and Ryman Reason. Next to plain one. All at this stage jumping well. Next one is an open ditch, 3, 2, up, and over he goes. Run and skip from Bright Dream in second, Ardent Spy and Observe, then Contradeal to the 7th of the 24. Water jump for the first time. Little change in the order. Run and skip, Bright Dream on the inside of Ardent Spy and then Observe. And then comes Contradeal, and now these 3 plain fences close together. No change, having jumped the 8th and quickly to the 9th. Run and skip over safely. And so to the 10th, run and skip, Bright Dream, Ardent Spy. Then comes Contradeal and Observe, followed by Castle Warden and Buckby. And the back marker is still Ryman Reason. So head to the pond fence for the first time, be the 11th. And as they turn into the home straight, Contradeal the 5 to 2, shot Ryman Reason at 7 to 2, run and skip also at 7 to 2, and 9 to 1 bar those 3. But it's run and skip the leader. Towards the right of the picture, this is the 11th. You can see quite closely grouped. Run and skip in the lead. From Bright Dream on the inner of Ardent Spy on the outer. Bright Dream black jacket, Ardent Spy pale blue. Then Observe with the light blue sleeves to the 12th. Observe on the extreme right of the picture, the favourite Contradeal, just 3 from the left of the picture now. Going towards the 13th. This is the 3rd ditch, and coming to it, run and skip, skips over it nicely. And so with the circuit to go, run and skip the leader from Bright Dream and Ardent Spy and Contradeal. And then comes Observe, and then Buckby, and then Castle Warden and Ryman Reason. And John Oakley, they're all closely grouped. Which one would you elect to ride at this stage?
My golly, it's all to play for, isn't it, Graham? I suppose that thinking or hoping that Contradeal is as good as they all say, you would think that he was going awfully well, just nicely tucked in 4th or 5th place. but Colin Brown has both hands full on Buckby. As far as I can see on my monitor, she's been jumping pretty well, but this fellow in the lead isn't by any means beaten. He loves sailing along in front, run and skip. He's been jumping, touch wood, beautifully. Bright Dream going nicely behind him, and so is Ardent Spy. But I would think that Stuart Shilston in fourth place is just about exactly where he and Fulk Walwyn would want Contradeal to be. Run and skip, jumped that a little bit over boldly. Just gave Peter Scudamore a slightly nasty moment, because you don't want them to stand off that downhill fence too far. Observe, still on the bridle in fourth place now, moving up as Ardent Spy goes past Bright Dream into second. But as they go down the backside, Run and Skip hasn't jumped those last two fences anywhere near so well. Ardent Spy's running the race of his life, or the race of his recent life anyway, and Contradeal in fourth place, still going well, and so is Buckby just behind. If Buckby can just jump, oops, you see, she just hesitated a little bit over that in the yellow and black colours, second from the left of your picture. If Buckby can jump the three railway fences well, she's going to be involved in the finish. I still wouldn't like to pick the winner, though.
7 out, Run and Skip, and all depends when Peter Scudamore really turns on the tap. This fellow just simply stays. Ardent Spy in second, Bright Dream third, Contradeal with an alleged touch of class in 4, then Castle Warden, and Ryman Reason is making good ground. Run and Skip just misses up on a bit, so too does Ryman Reason at the rear of the field. Going down to the next, fifth from home, Run and Skip, the pace really on now, and the jumping at the rear of the field is getting a little bit iffy. Going to the last on the far side, Run and Skip in the lead. Bright Dream makes a slight mistake there, and it's Run and Skip in the lead from Ardent Spy second, then Contradeal in third. Ryman Reason is close up in 4. Buckby is trying to get back into contention 5. Bright Dream at this stage looks beaten 6. Then comes Observe and Castle Warden the back 2. But as they turn into the home straight, Run and Skip in the lead. We look at Ryman Reason in the pink jacket making ground upon the outside of Ardent Spy. Contradeal close up. Buckby going as well as any. Could be a race this. Buckby now switched to the left of the picture, trying to get a good run down to the third from home, and Bright Dream trying to come back into a picture, but 3 out, virtually 5 in a line there, and it's Run and Skip with Contradeal getting a tremendous run through on the inside, but Run and Skip trying to close the door as they come down towards the second last. It's Run and Skip and Contradeal and Ardent Spy and Ryman Reason, 2 out, and it's Run and Skip from Contradeal and Ardent Spy and Buckby and Ryman Reason, and coming down to the 24th and final fence, and Run and Skip really quickening up, but here comes Contradeal on the far side at the last. Run and Skip, a bold jump from Contradeal in running 2. Buckby staying on really well up the hill as he races up the line. It's Run and Skip from Contradeal. Run and Skip just holding off from Contradeal. Run and Skip's going to win it. Run and Skip by half a length, no more, but up towards the line. Run and Skip is the winner. Contradeal is second, Buckby is third, and Ardent Spy 4. Then came Ryman Reason 5, and behind these Castle Warden 6. Trailing back to Bright Dream and Observe, who completed, and so a more thrilling race you'd have to go a very, very long way to find. But this, the Anthony Mildmay Peter Cazelet Memorial, has been won by the 7-2 shot Run and Skip, number 2 owned by Mr. Jeff McCarthy, trained at Ulster by John Spearing and ridden by Peter Scudamore, brilliantly ridden by Peter. Second was number 8 Contradeal, ridden by Stuart Shilston, and third was number 11 Buckby, ridden by Colin Brown. Well, that really had this packed stand here.